Yo. How everybody doing this morning on this, what's today? Monday, August 18th. Hope everybody had a nice weekend. I hope everybody well rested. Well, as you can see, I'm outside of a hotel. Good news. We were able to get into a hotel in our local neighborhood for one night. So I guess they offering West Allis residents one night free hotel if you were affected by the flood. So we actually been trying to get in since Tuesday, right? But every time we was calling, they were saying that they was full, and then they was like, you got to call in the morning, you got to come in the morning, and because it get filled up fast. So yesterday, we was on it. Hey, we calling about the free such and such. Hey, come up here. We came, got in there. Man, you know how good, it feels so good to take a shower. Oh my God. Oh my God, I feel so good right now, so cleansed, right? But back to, we didn't get here till last night, so go back, finish cleaning out the house, packing up some more stuff. I was thinking about doing all my videos into this one, but no, that ain't what we doing. I'm gonna keep my stuff separated. But I got a video coming today. I got a video coming today on disciplining your kids. Some people think it's cool to have a 2-year-old lean on the wall with their hands out. Like, that's discipline, and that is cruel and unusual punishment. And this is the only thing I will say about that. I don't. That's one thing I'll tell you. You can't tell nobody how to raise their kids, right? Look at this. That's from the flood. But you can't tell nobody how to raise their kids, right? Granted. Now, we got whoopings. I got whoopings as a kid. So now that I'm an adult and I have my own kids, I don't whoop my kids, right? Because I know firsthand that it instills fear into your kids. Now, as an adult, you mean to tell me that you can't think of ways to punish your kids as A, taking something away they cherish, B, putting them on punishment because you are the parent. The only method you have to think of is whooping physically or doing something physically, make them doing push-ups and holding books and like that. Hey, you gotta be a cold motherfucker to do that to your kids, and for you to sit there. Bro, I'm never finna sit there and watch my child hold some books, do some push. I'm just not. I'm not. I got better things to do. Hey, you know what? You on punishment. You can't get on the game today. Oh, man. You can't ride your bike today. Oh, man. You can't play with your friends. Oh, man. Hey, you can go outside, but you can't leave the yard. Oh, man. It's so much things. You know what? No candy today. Oh, man. It's so much shit. You know what? You finna be, you know what? No cartoons today. You're gonna read books. Oh, man. You telling me any of those things you can't do? It's like, hey, you know what? I ain't gonna lie. It's like, it reminds me of my first baby mama, right? She gave me such a hard time with me seeing my daughter, right? And she used to tell the courts, like, oh, he's gonna have her around drugs. He's gonna do this. He's gonna do that, right? How do you know this? That ain't even me. But come to find out, she ended up getting the kids taken because of all the things that she was accusing me of doing. She ended up doing. So I never had the kids taken. She did. I never had the kids in harmful situations. She did. This is my first baby mom, by the way. We got one child together. She got 3 different kids, 3 different baby daddies. I just thought I added that. But yeah, I'm gonna do a story on that later on. Disciplining kids. But yeah, today is more go back to the house, more packing, more throwing stuff. Really, it's really like we just going, like, all that shit in the bags, it supposed to, I ain't gonna lie, I'm supposed to be throwing that shit out. But here's the thing, right? Listen, I don't have a job. I'm not in the streets no more. I'm not hustling, right? I'm not nowhere associated to the streets at all, right? And she's on maternity leave, right? So things is tight. So I'm looking at shit like this, like, well, all this shit got to get thrown out. Well, how about let me go through it a second time? Let me go through all this stuff that's supposed to be thrown out. Let me go through it a second time, and let me deem it if it's if we can save it or if it needs to be thrown out. Like I'm at that point because I just don't want to just throw all this shit out and have to start all over and shit. We don't even have the means to start all over. So that's that. So if you got any ideas, any resources, hey, reach out to your boy. By now y'all should know how to reach out to me. So I hope everybody have a nice day. I want to give a shout out to Ava. Ava made a video about my video, right? And it was so touched, I almost cried, right? And it's not even that type of video, but it's just to see people out of town, like motherfuckers that really care. Like I end up going on her page, and I just want to see the type of stuff that she be posting. And she posts Bible scriptures, right? And she got a following with that. And she has more subscribers than me. And I'm like, wow, she took the time to make a video about me and my family, and she posted it. Like, people don't do that. Hey, I've been asking people to share the fucking GoFundMe and share the article. They ain't did that. I'm talking about it is dudes that I didn't inbox. Hey, bro, can you share this? People that I know personally. But people still mad because, a few months ago, I was going through some stuff, and they kept on inboxing me, asking me for clothes, if I had any clothes that I didn't need anymore. Like I said, I was going through something at that time. I wasn't responding. So I guess people feel some type of way about that they don't want to share my stuff. But it's cool. It's cool. Listen, y'all heard what I just said. They're mad at me because they kept asking me every day, did I have some clothes that I didn't need anymore that they could have, right? I'm not thinking about no clothes. But yet, we went through this, and I inboxed the video to the person. I'm like, hey, can you share this? Motherfucker looked at it and kept going. But, I just want to say that. My little brother get out of jail tomorrow. I hope he get out. I hope he get out with the, with the right mind frame, right? And, this is something I've been saying around the people around me. My brother, I love him. I swear to God, I love him. But if he on anything negative when he get out tomorrow, man, I gotta distance myself, right? If he on anything positive, man, we can talk whenever. You can come by, we can kick it, whatever. You on anything positive. But man, once in negative, I gotta part ways. I just have to. He been in there 18 months. I'm a new person. I've been off of drugs for 5 months, so he ain't seen me in this light before. He ain't seen me. He hasn't seen this new person before, so I'm curious to see how this goes, right? But, man, y'all have a nice day, man. I appreciate every last one of y'all out there, man. Peace.